According to a regional survey released today, fewer local companies
I think I'm old enough to decide how much makeup is too much makeup.
The only way to prove that to me is by wearing too little.
Yesterday you told me to wear less and I wasn't wearing any.
The point is, you don't need it.
The point is you're not a guy my age.
Turn that off, will you?
Reductions. Wait, Joan, don't touch that dial. Please don't freak out. It's me, King of Kings, the Almighty.
God is doing the news.
I know. You thought you were done after the last time we spoke. You hoped it was an isolated instance of mental breakdown and that your life would just return to normal.
Yeah, well, I'm talking to the television, so normal works for me.
I'll keep this short.
Oh my God! What did you do?
Yeah, it's a crime against God to turn off the television. It's after 7, they should be home.
You know, some people believe that microwaves suck all the energy out of food.
And all I do is just slide it through like that.
Joan to God.
On the platform.
In fact, microwaves emanate.
What?
Microwaves actually energize the food in the form of molecular kinetic vibrations, aka heat.
Just a simple driving test. What's the big delay?
So, if you dry a cat in a microwave, it'll explode.
What's with you and TVs tonight?
God! Dad, quit being so nervous.
I wasn't nervous the first time Kevin got his license. Why would I be nervous this time?
Maybe because last time he got his license, he ended up a paraplegic.
What'd you say?
I'm sorry, were you listening?
We're home
Do not buy me a car.
I mean, you passed?
with a perfect score.
King of the Gimp drivers. I want to buy my own car.
Apparently Kevin wishes to buy his own car.
Do you have any idea how much that will cost?
I'll get a job.
He'll get a job.
How? He has no transportation.
Wow, classic chicken and egg paradox.
A lot of jobs require you to have your own car.
Well, I'm not looking for a career in pizza delivery.
I'm gonna go upstairs and watch TV.
God, Mom, you wanted me to get my license for hand controls. I got it. It's not enough for one day?
Why can't you help?
Help what? What are we fighting about?
Dinner is served.
What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus trying to make his way home. Just trying to make his way home. Just trying to make his way home.
Don't you have any friends that you could walk to school with?
Don't worry. I think I'm cool styling with my big sister. Oh, wait, you're worried that one of your friends will see us together and... Oh, wait a minute. You don't have any friends.
And ironically, you're still cramping my style. Hold this. Who's the reject?
Adam Rowe, huge stoner. Hey, maybe he'll be your friend.
What is he doing?
Looking for lost brain cells, huh?
What kind of loser run just because the bell rings?
Hey, kid. It's me. You need proof? Fine. Sometimes you like to practice French kissing yourself on the mirror.
Why do you have to be so mean? Look, that was my dad who turned you off last night. So if there's some kind of penalty, then I think...
Fine. He shall spend all eternity burning in hell.
No. My dad's a really great man.
Nah, I'm kidding. There's no penalty for turning me off. Just because I speak doesn't mean anyone has to listen.
Really?
Sure. Free will is one of my better innovations. I give suggestions, not assignments.
I feel a suggestion coming on.
Stop squandering the potential I gave you. Stop underachieving. Have some pride.
Wait, in what? Like school?
Schools will start, yeah. Stand back.
Pride? I mean, what happened to humility?
Humility isn't actually humility unless you're good enough at something to be humble.
Somebody gets burned to a crisp, that's murder.
Only if it's arson. It ain't arson until I say it's arson.
Is it arson?
That's what I'm investigating. And until I decide, you have no jurisdiction.
Nozzlehead's got no respect for a crime scene.
Nozzleheads. Girl Scouts solve more murders than you people do.
That may have been true in the past, not anymore. So you want to rethink your tone?
Come on now, let's get fraternal.
Chief Wyatt.
Don't go all stiff and official just because the kids are fighting.
We're having crime scene issues.
Roy, what you're going to do is you're going to inform
Detective Dagley.
as soon as you ascertain whether or not it's an arson. Dagley, what is that? Is that Armenian? You know, you don't see a lot of Armenian cops. Are we straight on this, Roebuck?
I've been an arson investigator for 8 years.
I'm guaranteeing Chief Girardi, personally. Don't prove me a liar.
Thank you, Chief Wyatt.
Call me Tom. Or Tommy.
Will, not Willie, ever.
Hey, never mind Roy. He's sensitive about hierarchy. You know, maybe he feels inferior to cops.
But you don't.
Oh, hell no. Cops are heroes, what, maybe 10% of the time? Everybody loves the fire department. Listen, Will, I want to invite you and your wife to my place Thursday. Cocktails, maybe a few people you'd enjoy meeting.
Thanks, Tommy. We'd be delighted.
Terrific. All right, Thursday. I'll send the details to your office.
2 weeks ago, he wouldn't return my phone calls.
Now, I got a theory. My bet, he's gonna ask you to become a Centurion.
Great. When do we attack Carthage?
Yeah, it's like the Kiwanis Club. They build parks and old folks' homes.
What does that have to do with Chief Wyatt?
Well, he's a Centurion. All the mucky-mucks are. It's political. It's about time they ask you. You being chief of police.
Well, if charity work and riding little motorcycles in parades gets things done, sign me up. Keep me apprised on this homicide.
Yeah.
What is the reason for your tardiness?
Take a guess. He's still in his jammies.
I slept in and missed the bus.
Every day, Grace.
You're supposed to ask the reason for my
Well,
tardiness.
you are late for school every day and late for every single class. The vice principal thinks you're doing it on purpose to flout his authority.
Mrs. Girardi, you gotta ask me.
If you don't make at least one class on time this week, he will suspend you. And if it happens again after that, he'll expel you.
Come on, ask me.
What is the reason for your tardiness?
The reason for my tardiness is I am late.
Why are you waiting to see the vice principal?
Mrs. Girardi, here's the deal. At school, you and I don't know each other.
First thing every morning you report to me, understand? Uh-huh. I may not be able to stop you from getting high away from school, but you are mine between 8 in the morning and 3 in the afternoon.
Okay, Mr. Price.
If I even suspect that you are under the influence of drugs, what will happen?
You'll urine test.
For your own good.
And call the cops.
Mm-hmm.
Ruin my life.
All for your own good. Ah, Ms. Girardi. Walk with me, please. So, advanced placement. I can't hear if you nod, Ms. Girardi. You're gonna have to speak up. There's nothing in your record to suggest academic achievement.
I know.
Why take advanced placement?
I need a reason.
Ah, premise, argument, conclusion, the correctness of reasoning, the validity of inference.
I don't know what you're saying.
Yes, you need a reason.
Well, it's personal.
Oh, please, we're not talking about adolescent romance. We're discussing academics. I see you, Mr. Denberg. My office, 315.
Oh, shoot. Do you believe in God?
That would only be pertinent if God told you to take advanced placement.
He might have. He isn't always clear.
Ms. Girardi, messages from God suggest psychosis. Psychosis is a matter for the school psychiatrist and massive doses of Thorazine. So, for the record, did God ask you to take advanced courses?